Well, what the hell are you all doing up here? Is a party trying to happen outside?
We were just trashing your sex, Tripp Davenport.
I'm fixing to puke my guts out.
And I'm just in time.
Some people have all the luck.
Hi.
Hi.
I've been looking all over for you.
I can be hard to find sometimes.
So I've noticed. Mind if I join you?
No.
Pull up a chair.
I've been cutting up the rug with your mother for the past half hour. Mindy had no idea she could dance like that.
Are you kidding? She danced with the USO in Korea.
Get out of here. Aunt Betty?
And that's where she met Daddy. And that's where I was conceived out of wedlock and my whole dysfunctional family began.
That is so romantic.
She was 19 years old.
Got
Dare
it.
me.
Isn't that weird to think about? When my dad was my age, he already had 3 kids.
You know what's really weird to think about? There are some things that we're already too old for. Some things that have just passed us by that we will never get a chance for.
Like what?
Like, I will never be a stewardess.
You would have been a great stewardess.
What a...
What did you want to be when you were growing up?
A nurse.
You and my cousin
A
George.
nurse, I'm so sure. Can't you just see me giving some old coo to sponge bath?
I always wanted to be a teacher. No, I wanted to be Miss Crenshaw because her fiance would pick her up in this blue Chevy Malibu with a white vinyl top. And he was so cute. He had a blonde crew cut and his sideburns were darker than the rest.
What about you, Trish?
I wanted to be that blonde lady on Mission Impossible. The one who had to pretend to fall in love with dictators so she could double cross them and then go back to her husband who wore the mask so he could turn into that week's guest star. I thought that'd be a great life. What about you?
Well, mine's kind of similar, actually. I wanted to be Ilya Kiryakin on the map of Uncle.
Oh my God, remember him? All the girls in my 5th grade were totally hot for him.
And that's exactly why I wanted to be here.
I bet you wore a lot of turtlenecks.
Would you all be totally grossed out if I took off my shoes?
No, please. I couldn't possibly be any sicker than I already am.
I have the hardest time with shoes. I've got this one pair of wingtips. Wear them to work and it took me forever. You know, now they're the most comfortable shoes I own. I begged Scott, just let me wear them today, because no one would know. But you know what he did? He said he had to ask Tracy, and of course she said no. I had to wear the same stiff patent pair of leather shoes as the rest of the ushers, and now my feet are about to kill me.
Wingtips?
Yeah, what?
Well, I think it's about time I see what's going on outside. Mindy, would you care to join?
No. But I will.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, please. Do not even mention food or I'll throw up on you.
At this point, I probably wouldn't even notice.
That makes you the perfect date.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Well, it's been a day.
How so?
I don't know. This is a very weird wedding.
They always are.
We always start out fine, but everybody has such high expectations, then they gradually disintegrate and things get...
Hallucinatory?
Exactly. And what about you?
What about me?
Are you having fun?
I always have fun.
Really?
Just about.
And why is that?
I don't know, but I kind of like it that way, so I try not to question it too much.
You're just an easygoing kind of guy, I guess.
I guess.
I imagine you get into a lot of trouble that way.
It's happened.
And will happen again?
We can hope.
Why are we talking like this?
Like what?
Like a cheap version of Humphrey Bogart and Lord McCall in The Big Sleep.
I don't know. Maybe we're possessed.
I don't get possessed.
Maybe we're nervous around each other.
Why would we be nervous around each other?
Maybe we like each other.
Like each other?
Sure, what else are we gonna do at this point?
I don't know, liking each other just sounds so innocent.
Maybe it is.
Well, what are you gonna do now? Give me your ID bracelet?
If you really like me, you'd carve my initials into your arm.
What?
My next door neighbor in 7th grade, she did that so she would have her boyfriend's initials and this like scar on her arm. And I thought that was so ultimate, you know? To have a girl like you so much, you mutilate herself.
I will never like you that much.
Damn.
A tattoo would be much easier.
Don't get a tattoo.
Why not?
I hate tattoos on women.
Oh, but you love them on men? Is there something you need to tell me, Tripp?
You don't need a tattoo.
Nobody needs a tattoo. People get them because they want them.
I don't want you to have a tattoo.
A minute ago, we just liked each other. Already you're trying to run my life. This is a bad idea.
So you're admitting that we do like each other.
I'm saying we did a minute ago.
At one point in time, we liked each other.
I think we can agree on that.
Good. What do we do now?
Who says we have to do anything?
You know, you have this way of answering every question with a question.
Do I?
As if you have to challenge everything I say.
Does that bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Good.
I like it. I need to be challenged. Sometimes I can be full of shit.
No, I don't believe it. You?
It's true.
I'm shocked.
It's hard to imagine you being shocked by anything.
Oh, I get shocked.
By what?
By how stupid people can be. Oh, selfish. Oh, people are so willing to add to other people's suffering.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna have a real conversation now?
I don't know, what do you think?
I'm not opposed. I just need to shift gears a little bit.
We don't have to if you're not up for it.
No, let's do it. Okay. Do you believe in God? Do you ever think about death? When was the first time you had sex? When was the first time you really liked it? Do you ever feel guilty just because your life isn't too terribly difficult?
Never.
Good. Me neither. Let's go to the mall.
The mall?
Yeah, it's Saturday. We can go to the mall. We can hang out with the teenagers at the multiplex, chat on some Chick-fil-A, shop for hours at the tape and record store without buying anything.
We're not dressed for it.
Why not?
I couldn't.
Trish, this is uncharacteristically gutless of you. I'm surprised.
I am 34 years old. I am not going to traipse about the mall looking like I just came for my senior prom. The only way I would do such a thing is with the assistance of major pharmaceuticals.
Oh. Well, in that case, say hello to our surprise guest.
Oh, no. I had a feeling you'd be a bad influence on me.
I have a feeling nobody's ever a bad influence on you.
Tripp, I really like you.
Oh, I bring out the drugs and suddenly I'm Mr. Wonderful?
You're not a cokehead, are you?
No, it's strictly a special occasion thing.
Would you tell me if you were?
Yes, I would tell you if I was. We don't have to do this.
No, I want to.
But now you're nervous. Now you don't trust me.
It's not that.
What is it then?
I would really hate for you to be a cokehead.
Okay, let's make a deal. You don't get a tattoo, and I won't be a cokehead.
Deal.
We really don't have to do this.
Well, it's the worst thing that could happen.
We could talk a lot and be really interesting.
We could have heart
We
attacks.
don't have to do that much. I've got a low threshold anyway.
We could get arrested.
Oh, we could spend the night in jail.
We could just spend the night. Are you blushing?
Well,
You are. You're blushing.
maybe a little.
I shocked you.
No. I just,
Is this not the direction you were intending to go in?
well, of course it occurred to me, but
You never expected me to say it. You just thought it would kind of happen.
I guess if we do, I don't think I want to do this.
Why not?
Because I think I want to have a clear head.
Okay, we'll do it after.
Oh, good, because I quit smoking.
Okay, no sense hanging around here. Let's go.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure about this.
Why not?
I think I want to get to know you better.
Oh, brother.
I'm not so sure I want to go to a motel, do drugs, and have sex just for the hell of it, because I think there might be something more to you and me than that.
Do you think there's something wrong with going to a motel, doing drugs, and having sex for the hell of it? Do you think that's bad?
No, I don't.
You're the one who pulled out the cocaine!
You're right, and when I came to this wedding, that's exactly what I was looking for, but now we're here, now this is happening, I don't know.
I knew it. Guys like you can't stand a woman who takes charge.
Guys like me?
You don't want me to be the one who makes the first move, do you?
I don't want you to be an easy fuck in a cheap motel. Okay, for me that usually works best when it's with someone I don't really care one way or the other about.
Like Tripp Davenport, are you saying you care about me? I'm touched.
I'm saying there's something between the two of us that I don't run into every day. I felt it the first time I met you, and I know you did too.
I don't think you have any idea what I feel.
I think I do. I think it scares you. I think that's why you left me in the middle of the reception. You came up here to hide.
I did not come up here to hide.
Why else would you care if I'm a cokehead?
I don't care if you're a cokehead, Tripp. I don't care if you're a liar, a thief, if you're a child molester. I don't care if you're married, if you're a serial killer and you're wanted in 50 states. I want to have a good time today. I want to go to a motel, do drugs, and have sex for the hell of it. Forgive me for being shallow.
I don't buy that for a minute.
I cannot believe how amazingly arrogant you are.
You can't believe somebody's calling your bluff.
Fuck you.
Women like you.
Now I'm the category?
You like to stay one step ahead, just out of reach, but you're always looking back to say, don't stop reaching.
Yeah, better one step ahead than one step behind.
You think that's where I want you to be? I just broke up with somebody who's perfectly happy to be one step behind me. I don't want that.
You don't want a lot of things, Tripp. This is it. This is all about what you want. I'm sorry, I'm not here to be who you want me to be.
All I know, Trish, is that I've never met anyone quite like you before. I have fun when I'm with you, more fun than I've had in a long time, so I don't want to blow this chance to see where we could. Okay, if you want to go to a motel, do drugs, and have sex, fine. I want you to know what I'm feeling before we do it, because it's not going to be insignificant. I don't just want to be another notch in your belt.
Why don't you tell me what you do want?
I want you to promise me something.
Okay, here we go. What?
I want you to promise me that you won't leave your body after we make love. And you won't completely write me off because we did.
Well, since we're being so wonderfully honest with each other, thank you. I have to tell you that I can't promise that, Tripp. I know myself, and I know that's what I do sometimes.
I had a feeling.
I will promise to try not to let that happen.
And if you feel like it's happening, you'll tell me?
But you have to promise me something.
Fair enough.
You have to promise not to get all twitchy on me and start obsessing over me and trying to turn me into something I'm not.
I have to promise not to fall in love with you.
You have to promise not to get too intense too fast. I'm serious, you have to promise not to put any pressure on me because I have absolutely no patience for that.
I promise.
That was too easy.
Be as quiet as a church mouse. You won't even know I'm around.
Oh no.
So, we're agreed here?
We understand each other.
Good. Let's go to the mall.
I'm not going to the mall.
Where else can we go?
Where do you live, Tripp?
Actually, I live in Atlanta.
You don't live in Knoxville? You don't live in Knoxville? You just put me through all of that and you don't even live in the same town.
I have a car.
Such an asshole.
Is this a problem, me not living here?
Actually, it makes you infinitely more attractive to me.
Well, that's a backhanded compliment. You really think I'd be so hard to deal with on a regular basis?
Probably, I am.
You can always come visit.
We'll see.
I'm a great cook. I make the best toast in 3 states.
I do have a question for you.
What?
Are you adverse to latex?
Not at all. I just bought a variety pack.
Guess I'm supposed to be out there.
Oh shit, that is that garter thing? I love it. It's so stupid.
Look at Georgianne waving her arms around like a wide receiver. She can't catch
looks afraid of it. Oh, good, her.
Francis, that's perfect.
Are you sad you didn't get it?
Yeah, right.
Always a bridesmaid.
Never a schmuck. So, Tripp, where are you staying with Scott's family?
Actually, I'm staying at a really nice hotel downtown.
The Regency.
No, the Quality Inn.
Oh yeah, that's a real nice place.
You've been there before.
No, but I've always wanted to. I've heard such fine things about it.
Well, perhaps you'll allow me to be your escort.
God, I've dreamed of this.
We'll dine in the lamplighter room. Later, we'll take a moonlight stroll through the parking lot before ducking into Chucky's hideaway, where we'll sip Mai Tais, and then we will boogie to the disco beat of the Rhythm Rascals, and later we will retire to my suite, where we'll order nacho and cheese whiz from room service and watch Pretty Woman on HBO. How's that sound?
Sounds suspiciously like going to a motel, doing drugs, and having sex for the hell of it.
How can you take something so beautiful and turn it into something so sleazy and cheap?
I'm sorry. It sounds heavenly. I couldn't imagine a more perfect evening.
Tracy and Scott won't be having nearly as much fun.
Seriously, they're going to be in Jamaica. God, look at her from this perspective. She looks like a hot air balloon.
She sure knows how to work a crowd.
Promise me something?
Anything.
If you ever see me wearing something that ridiculous, you'll shoot me. If you really like me, you will promise.
Trisha, if I make that promise, I'm gonna have to shoot you right now.
You are either a total con artist or the most naive man in America. Either way, I'm in trouble.
That makes two of us.
Oh, ew, when it you two.
Gross.
Trisha. Trisha, we want to take a picture.
What?
Of all of us. And we have to hurry because I don't want to miss my chance of throwing these little bags of rice right at Tracy's head.
I'm gonna throw some of those little cocktail wiggies at her.
Everybody get on the bed. Meredith, go get that camera.
Francis, what's that in your hand?
I got the bouquet!
Your other hand.
Oh, that's champagne. I just wanted to taste it, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Hell, here's to it.
To holy matrimony.
Can't we just drink to love?
Here, I'm sorry. To love.
Oh, please, you guys make me sick. To mindless sex in public places! Now you get down on the front and we'll be like your court or something. Meredith, I just had a great idea.
What?
Do you know where Tracy's homecoming queen crown is?
Yeah, it's in here.
Get it?
Here you are. Great lord, do you know how to use this thing?
Yeah, is this the kind of camera an idiot knows how to use?
Huh?
Yeah, I know how to use it.
Okay. Mindy, move a little bit to your left. And y'all leave a space for Meredith. Ooh, we need sunglasses.
I don't have any.
Meredith!
What?
Ooh, perfect. Do you have an extra pair of sunglasses?
I'm sure I do somewhere.
For Francis.
Oh, everyone have their bouquets.
Okay, Francis, let's get that hat off your head.
Why?
Because you were born to wear a crown, babe.
What about these? These are kind of Jackie-o.
Ooh, excellent. Mindy, good.
I want a cigarette. Here. Thanks. Sure. Oh, wait, I want my leather jacket.
I'm missing my bouquet.
Hold these.
I think Trisha should hold these.
I hate you all.
We look fabulous.
We are fabulous.
Okay, Tripp, tell us when.
Oh, wait.
What?
I know I shouldn't, but... Meredith,
Would it be all right if I wore your diamond bracelet?
Francis, I don't have a diamond bracelet.
Oh, well, I know I saw one. It's right over here. If you say no, of course, I will totally understand.
Francis, those aren't diamonds.
They're not?
No, who do you think I am, Liz Taylor? Those are dime store rhinestones. Oh, that whole thing cost me like $6. You can have it.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Sure you can. It's my present since you caught the bouquet.
But it's so nice,
It's
though.
junk.
I
Francis, some things in life are gifts. You can accept them. You are allowed.
Oh, bye. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Okay, Tripp, tell us when.
Everybody squeeze it. Good. This is some major babe action happening here.
Hell yes.
Now we count to 3, everybody say,
Cha-cha cheese whiz.
1,
I feel so glamorous.
Very glamorous, damn it.
2,
I just know I have something stuck in my teeth.
3.
Cha